The last 10 pull, I think. No luck on my main account so far. Rares, are we going to be taxed? Hopefully not. That's a legendary that we did not expect. Yo, what up guys, Rift 5D here, and this is my shard pool video for this Void 2x that is currently going on. As you see right here, the portal is purple for all the right reasons. It's a 2x on Void shard. Is the best time for free-to-play players or pay-to-win players to pull their Void shards, because you have a double chance of pulling legendaries and epics from your Void shards. One of the rare type of shares that you can hardly get in raid. As you can see right there, it's a 1% chance on a normal day. It's a 0.5% chance of getting legendaries, while here is a 16% chance on a normal day. It's a 8% chance of getting epics. So we'll hope to get some awesome legendaries. For my main account, I think I've exhausted my luck for the entire year, because the last time I pulled Void shards on this account, I did get some awesome game-changing Void legendary champions. I'm talking about entire 3 from about 90 Void shards or so. If I scroll to my inventory by affinity, you see the ones I'm talking about. It's a Yumeko. I got that one from that day, and I also got a Necrit all in one day. I've done separate champion guides about them, and you can check that out on the champion guide playlist. I also got an Anger. So 3 Void shards, 3 legendary champions from about 90 Voids. So I don't hope to get anything from this video. A Skull Crown for an epic will be nice. A Seer will be nice. Those are my 2 best still champions that I still don't have on the account up till now, after over 3 years of playing this game. Skull Crown and a Seer have not appeared anytime during Void shard pulls. I'll also be switching over to the Noob to Pro and pulling shards on that account, because that account is still about 130 days old, and we've never gotten any game-changing Void champion except Cold Heart. Yes, we were quite excited about getting Cold Heart the last time, so we'll hope to pull 18 and see what the Noob to Pro can actually see and get that will change this account. Hopefully not a legendary that will just break our account. We like to struggle on that account with epics and rares and make the best we can do with them. All right, that's the intro. Let's get into the shard pool. I've cleared enough space. It's only 42, not a lot. And if you're gonna be saving shards for an upcoming fusion, if you're free to play, you don't have enough sacred shards or ancient shards, you might want to save your Void shards for a fusion rather than pulling it on a normal 2x. But I don't mind. I can pull my Void and still have enough ancients or secrets to pull for a fusion. So that's a disclaimer right there. It's not, I know it's the best time to pull, but you probably should save your shards. Also, some people prefer to save their Void shards for a guaranteed champion event, where you have to pull about 50 to 90 Voids to get that legendary champion. But I'm not saving for that purpose. So, all right, let's go. 10 pull. Hopefully we get something nice on the first 10 pull. Like I said, I've used up my luck for the entire year, so I don't hope to get any game-changing legendary champions. Umbrella Enchantress, an awesome champion to use for the Hydra at least. Also great champion to use for Arena. She can lock out the enemies and make them use their A1 skill with her Provoke on a 2-turn cooldown. Provoke for 2 entire turns. That's a great Provoke right there. But she keeps her skills out of use for when that happens. Alright, Bellower, awesome campaign farmer, and a Cold Heart right there. Not what I'm looking for. Another 10 pull. This might be a short one because I only have 40 shards to pull. Well, we're going to do single pulls on the Noob to Pro instead, because we hope to get something nice there. Demeter, this is my 3rd Demeter. I don't need that even on the Noob to Pro, because that we are not hoping to build an unkillable team on that account. Where is the Skull Crown? Where is the Seer? It's still not happening for me. Maybe one day there will be a 2x, the 10x on Seer, and that's the day I might get that champion. But today it doesn't look like it's going to happen. 16% chance of getting epics. Warcaster, now that's a champion I do not have, although I have a double monitor on killable team, so I don't need a Warcaster. But it's nice to have that champion finally in my roster. If you do not know, he makes unkillable teams happen because he has that ability to place block damage for 1 turn. I thought it was a 2-turn block damage, but he is in a 4-to-3 ratio speed team that makes this block damage always available when the biggest hit of the clan boss is about to land. You always want to pair this champion with somebody else who also has a similar skill, like a what do you call it now, skull crusher or another man eater, to make sure they interchange their block damage. Awesome champion for unkillable teams. Nice. Welcome to the team. Bannerlord's faction. The last 10 pull, I think. No luck on my main account so far. Rares, are we going to be taxed? Hopefully not. That's a legendary that we did not expect, and it's a Krisk. It's official. My main account is officially broken. A Yumeko and now a Krisk. This is one legendary champion that every player tries to get during these events, where they try to put a Krisk as the reward, and you end up doing campaign farming until you try to get this one. But I just got this one for free. After 3 years of playing, I finally got a Krisk. So that means I don't need to go for those events where they launch. If you do not know, this is one of the hardest champions to kill in raid. He keeps the entire team alive. It's not just because he's a turtle or whatever. He has a lot of stuff coming out. Ally protection, provoke, multiple ways to heal your team, and a passive where whenever you hit him, you basically take decrease defense and decrease attack on yourself. Decrease defense, decrease attack. Whenever he gets hit, he just places it for you. So he's good everywhere because this is a passive. These are 2 debuffs you need everywhere. Clan boss, PvP content, a huge mid shield, provoke right there that also places increased defense and increased speed on all allies. Attacks all enemies, ally protection and continuous heal. So it's not just an ally protection that does not attack. This ally protection skill actually attacks. I've not ever seen a Krisk being built in a damage set though. He's always been built in a high defense set that will keep him alive. A1, AoE on the A1 also. Damn. Decrease speed, A1. So you know what that means. And champion training is going on right now. This Krisk is getting to level 60 instantly. Maybe I'll even use a feast on him, but no, I do have a lot of void, what do you call it? Materials to level him up. Awesome champion, welcome to the team. It's not what I expected. I was looking for a skull crown, I was looking for a seer, but I got a Krisk. Now, if we were to get the skull crown and the seer with these last 2 shots, that would be an exciting way to end the video, I guess. But we still have to pull shots on the noob to pro though. That's a rare. And the last void shard. I think I have clan boss rewards to claim. Maybe we'll get some more void shards from clan boss rewards. Where am I going to use my Krisk? Hydra, probably. PvP, not so much. I think my PvP content is taken care of for people to keep my team alive. But people don't like to go against the Krisk except they can debuff him. Let's head over to the clan boss and claims the rewards I got today at reset and see if we can get 1 or 2 more void shards to add to that pool. Probably from Ultra Nightmare. It will probably give me a sacred shard. Just what? Oh, that's a book. And that's a rare. Ancient shard, nope. No luck today, no void shard to add to the pool. Just ancients everywhere. No void shard. Nope. What about hard? Trash rewards. Alright, that's my shard pool on the main account. Let's switch over to the noob to pro and pull 18 more void shards to see if the noob to pro be as lucky as my main account. Maybe we can even pull a Krisk from this one also. That would be crazy. I'll do single pulls on the noob to pro because I need to enjoy every single moment of these shard pools to see if we can get something nice. Nope, that's a husk. Food instantly going to be used as food, not even good for faction wars or anywhere. A second cold heart will be nice so we can actually take down the spider even if we do have a royal guard who is helping this first cold heart. Cage bound, that's a trash food, not even good for faction wars also. That's probably the next type of content that the noob pro will be focused on. trying to get champions we can use to push faction wars and begin to get some awesome glyphs and some forge materials. Where are the epics? Are we gonna get at least one epic or two? That will be game changing. Maybe this is where the seer might be hiding. I will appreciate a reliquary tender for faction wars also on this account, but that's a reliquary tender look-alike. What is happening? Is this 2x on? This champion is needed for a fusion, so I don't have to get him from, I think it's the Bazaar Arena shop. Hold on, hold on. Am I pulling the right shards? Yes, 2x voids. It's on, right? 16% of epics, and I've pulled 7 so far with no single epic. Let's go. Is that the epic? Yes, that's the epic, and it's a seer, right? No, it's a whisper. This is not a good champion for the noob to pro. We already have a lot of things taken care of, but let's see what she brings to the battle for us. A weaken on the A1. I already have somebody doing that for me, for clan boss at least. And then what else does she bring? Increase attack, increase crit rate on herself, right? Before she attacks. Will ignore defense if the target is under weaken. That's a huge damage right there. Ignore defense on a 3-turn cooldown. Attacking if the target is higher max HP than her. Then that's a huge nuke, but a single target, so that's probably good for against bosses. Also brings a decreased defense and weaken on the 4-turn cooldown. That's not good. We need it on a 3-turn cooldown. Attacks one enemy 2 times, grants an extra turn if the target is under decreased defense and weaken. Oh, that's a condition. So she probably will get this extra turn if we can keep the decreased defense and weaken on the clan boss. So she's good for it, but we already have people, enough champions good for the clan boss. So she'll probably go into faction wars. Awesome for that. Single target nukes. Passive has a 10% chance of granting an extra turn whenever this champion lands a critical hit. Damn. Increased damage inflicted against bosses. So she's a good boss killer. It's not a champion a lot of people know about or use because there are better options. People don't like this single target stuff. Even if she hits hard, people don't like single target. They want AoE damage dealers. That's why I guess she's not used. But against clan boss and other bosses, she might be perfect for that. Alright, let's keep going. We have 10 more void shards to go. Hopefully we'll get a better epic champion than this one that we just got, because that's one we'll go into the vault until we need that for faction wars. Whisper. Come on, give me another epic or 2 more epics before we end the video. A fair hand will be nice to replace our Kale as a campaign farmer. He does have AoE on the A1 right there, which is what he uses to take down the waves really fast, and a cool sweet fast animation also. But that's not our priority. Kale is fine for campaign farming until we have no other person to level to 60. That's when we'll consider that fair hand. Scraper, trash food, instant food. And come on, 1 more epic at least before we end it. 6 more to go. I heard Deal Goal is kind of good, but it's not a rare that we intend to use. We have a lot of epics to focus on. Abelasta, trash, instant food, not even good for faction wars. How many more 4 shots to go? No, 1 more epic at least. Come on. Interceptor, trash. Instant food. Instant food again. 3 more to go. Maybe the epic will be in the last one. I'm not even asking for legendaries on this account, but if it happens, it's Katix. This is the fish. He's known for placing decreased speed on this A1. A low chance, 50% chance when booked. And what else? AoE right there that has a chance of stealing 1 random buff from each enemy. 1 random buff from each enemy, so he will get a bunch of buffs on himself. He's great for faction war because he is the one that does this cleanse. He removes all debuffs from all allies, then places block debuff and a shield for 2 turns. This shield is equal to 20% of this champion's max HP, so you want him in high HP. 4-turn cooldown. This should be a 3-turn cooldown skill, but it's a 4-turn cooldown skill. So a cleanse on a 4-turn cooldown is not that great, because we do have champions who do cleanses on a 3-turn cooldown in raid. But he's great for faction wars. If you do not have anybody to help you in early game dungeon, it's also great to keep your team alive. Alright, on the passive, he has a block damage buff on this champion for 1 turn whenever their HP drops below 30%. That's a pretty selfish passive, but I guess he brings a cleanse and that makes it worth it. Resist in all battles by 40 makes him not viable for dungeon content or anywhere. So again, this is a extremely faction war oriented champion, but if you don't have any better epics, then he comes into your dragon and fire knight and all that to just help you because of this slow speed, at least to keep the fire knight speed from going too fast. But I've not seen him being used anywhere else, not even Hydra, not even Doom Tower, no. He's a specific champion people use in the early game. Yeah, he has a fish around his neck. Alright, the last 2 shards, will it be one more epic or will it be a trash rare again? One more epic? Nah, that's a rare. We didn't even get a second cold heart. Not even a reliquary tender from the rares. And it's a rare. Not even a paragon. We do have a paragon on the account, I think. Daywalker is also trash. It's gonna be food. That's all the shard pool for the Noob to Pro, and for my main account I did get a Krisk, which makes the shard pool totally worth it. One of the most sought after champions in raid, the turtle as they call him, and I'm gonna be taking him to 60 instantly, and he's probably be the next champion you see me talking about in the next raid and champion spotlight video. This is one of those champions you just want to head over right here. Let me show a little bit of how I intend to get him. Scroll. Krisk, the ageless. No time wasting because of champion training is currently going on. Head over here, pump him full of 420 marks right there without looking back. 6-star Krisk, or 5-star Krisk. First of all, I do have the chickens to make that happen. Instant upgrade to 6-star. And now you don't want to come over here and start giving him more levels. No, I intend to take this champion into the Minotaur and let him farm his masteries by himself. Yes, I'm gonna get masteries on Krisk instantly. I'm not gonna spend my brews, 100 brews on him. No, he's gonna go into the Mino and farm masteries, and I'll showcase him in a video tomorrow to show where he can help my account. Welcome Krisk to the team. My account is looking more void oriented in terms of the type of champions I do have. A lot of awesome void champions, and I'm glad I didn't get a duplicate, even if no seer or no skull crown. In the comments below, tell me which awesome void, epic or legendary you pulled from this 2x on void. I got good luck last time, I got good luck this time, hoping next time I also get good luck. I wish you all better luck than I did also. Later guys, don't forget to hit this like on this video and let others rate Shadow Legends videos be shown to other people too. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later guys.